Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about feelings and emotions. This video is divided into two parts, where the characters will talk about a dance recital, rock climbing, and losing a pet. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So, listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions correctly. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's listen to a conversation between Tom and Bella about their weekend activities. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video.
Hey, Bella.
Hi, Tom. How are you?
I'm good. You look half asleep.
Yeah, I'm so sleepy.
Me too. Mondays should be canceled.
Tell me about it.
So how was your weekend?
It was intense. I had my dance recital and was preparing for it all week. On that day, I was so nervous that I was freaking out before I went on stage. My heart was racing and I was so scared I would mess up.
No way! But you always kill it.
Thanks. But I was so anxious. The crowd looked huge and I kept thinking, what if I trip or forget my moves? I was in total panic mode.
Dang, that sounds stressful. So what happened?
Well, I just took a deep breath and went for it. I danced my heart out and honestly, I think I nailed it.
So no mistakes?
Nope. My parents were so proud of me. But the best part, I was proud of myself.
That's awesome. I knew you'd crush it.
Thanks, but enough about me. What did you do all weekend?
I went rock climbing with my dad. I've been looking forward to it forever.
Whoa, that sounds so fun and scary. How was it?
At first, I was so terrified. I was literally shaking before I even started climbing. My hands were sweaty and it felt like my legs turned into jelly.
Oh man, I would have chickened out.
I almost backed out. But then, I don't know, something just clicked. I got this crazy adrenaline rush and just kept climbing. The next thing I knew, I was almost at the top.
No way.
Yeah, I was surprised that I was actually doing it. And when I finally reached the top, I felt so relieved. My dad was very happy. He loves activities like this, so it was really cool to do it with him.
That's such a great bonding moment.
Yeah, I think we might do it again soon. You should join us if you're interested.
Oh, I'll have to think about that, but thanks for offering.
No problem.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Tom and Bella. How did Bella feel on the day of her dance recital? Bella was so nervous that she was freaking out before she went on stage. How did Bella feel about herself after the dance recital? Bella was so proud of herself. How did Tom's dad feel after Tom reached the top? Tom's dad was very happy. So, did you get all the questions correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's listen to another conversation between Allie and Charles about losing a pet. Let's begin.
Hey Charles, do you want to grab lunch together? I'm starving.
No thanks, I'm not really hungry.
You're skipping lunch? That's a first. Are you okay?
I'm just really sad right now. My cat passed away last Saturday.
Oh no, Charles, I'm so sorry. That's awful. What was his name?
His name was Lucky. I had him since I was a kid. It's just weird without him, you know? The house feels so empty.
I get that. Losing a pet is so hard. I'm really sorry, Charles.
Thanks. I just miss him a lot. He was always there, you know? I just feel so lonely without him.
Yeah, I totally understand. It's like losing a best friend.
Exactly.
I know nothing I say will make it better. But for what it's worth, I'm here if you ever want to talk about him.
Thanks, Allie. That actually means a lot.
Of course.
Do you have any pets?
I used to. I had a dog, but he didn't pass away. He ran away.
Oh, what happened?
It was my fault. I left the back door open one time and he just took off. I didn't even realize it until it was too late.
You looked for him, right?
Oh yeah. I searched everywhere, far and wide. I put up posters, asked around, and checked shelters. But nothing. It was like he disappeared. I felt so hopeless.
That's rough. I'm really sorry, Allie. That must have been so frustrating.
It was. And honestly, I was really mad at myself for a long time.
I get that. But it was an accident, right?
Yeah, I wasn't being careless on purpose. I just had so much on my mind that day. I completely forgot to close the door. I still feel guilty about it. Like, if I had just been more careful, maybe he'd still be with me.
I know it's hard, but you can't blame yourself forever. It was an honest mistake.
Yeah, I'm slowly forgiving myself, but it's tough. I loved him so much.
Yeah, I get it. We love our pets like family. Losing them is just brutal.
Yeah, but I like to think that wherever they are, they're happy.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Want to go for a walk or something? Fresh air might help a little.
Yeah, I think I'd like that.
All right, let's go.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Allie and Charles. How does Charles feel without having Lucky around? Charles feels lonely without Lucky. What happened to Allie's dog? Allie's dog ran away. How did Allie feel after searching for her dog everywhere, but she still couldn't find him? Allie felt so hopeless. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Total panic mode? Feeling extremely anxious and overwhelmed? Danced my heart out. Gave my best effort and danced with passion. Chickened out. Got too scared and decided not to do something. That's a first. That's unusual or surprising because it hasn't happened before. Honest mistake. A mistake that wasn't done on purpose. Now, let's review the key vocabulary used in the conversations. Freaking out. Feeling very anxious, scared, or overwhelmed. My heart was racing. Feeling so nervous or excited that your heartbeat was very fast. Proud. Feeling happy about something you or someone else has done well. Looking forward. Feeling excited and happy about something in the future. Blame. Saying or feeling that someone, or yourself, is responsible for a mistake. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.